Hello, hello! My name is Kallista, and welcome back to Mass Effect Legendary Edition. In the last episode, we attended the... Madam, what the... This is the lady that was stood very creepily behind Naomi at the beginning of last episode. I don't trust her. I don't trust her. Either way, in the last episode, we attended the council meeting. It went badly, because of course it did. So now we have two options that we can go with. We can either speak to Barlavon in the financial sector. He is an associate of the Shadow Broker, I believe. Or we can go and track down this Garrus Vakarian guy. He was leading the CSEC investigation into Saren. And it sounded like he had something, he just needed a wee bit more time. Now then, let's see, whereabouts is Garrus hanging out? Also, 4 out of 20, okay. Okay, so we'll speak to Harkin. So he's in Chora's den. Yeah, and that was the financial district. Yeah, this is just go get proof. We've seen this Garrus guy before. So I'm inclined to go track down Harkin. So it was the lower wards. Okay, also, quick question. No, I still want... I want more options. How dare, much offense, give me the extra dialogue options. I need them. Okie doke. Let's head down. I know where the wards are. Still not quite sure why they're called wards. That I assume that would be where the hospital was. Oh, to Presidium. The elevator leads down to the Presidium. There you will find the embassies, the Citadel Tower, the Emporium, the bank, and the consort chambers. Behind you is the Citadel Tower. The council convenes at the far end. Why are you telling me this now? Why? Oh, excuse me. No, let's go there. Let's not read about it, let's go there.
I can't believe the council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they'd take his word over ours.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
Politics do suck. They really do. Hello, knockoff Alexa. And again, have you thought about it? The Union. Email me.
Do not disturb the keepers.
Hush you! I'm trying to unionize here. How dare? Yeah, I remember that. The pink thing. Over there. Yeah, he's preaching. Okay, yeah, I do remember.
I've told you before, you're not allowed in here.
This one believes it has the right to move freely through this area.
You're creating a public disturbance. It's against Citadel regulations.
This one is unsure why the other would not wish word of the enkindlers to be spread.
Oh. Here's the thing. If it's just preaching, I don't necessarily see anything wrong with that. Like, if you're walking through a park, and I mean, like, you sat at home, hi there. If you're walking through a park and there's just someone there who's, like, reading Bible verses or whatever, I don't think there's necessarily anything wrong with that. However, if this guy is harassing people, that's where I draw the line. In my hometown, there is this guy, and he hangs about on one of the main streets. Like, you really have to pass through this street to get into the city centre. And for the most part, he just stands around talking about God and, you know, come to God and be in his light and his grace and glory and blah, blah, blah. And he doesn't really do anything. However, if a woman passes through and she is wearing a skirt or dress or shorts that are above the knee, he stops going on about whatever he's going on about, and he will start following them up the road, all the while screaming, "You're a whore! You're a whore! You're going to hell, whore!" Like, it's terrible. It's terrible, and the police have been called on this guy so many times. Like, that's more often than not how you see him, flanked by 2 police officers who are saying, "You need to stop following women. It's weird. You can't be doing that." However, because he's not physically touching them, they can't actually do anything about him. He is well within his right to be on the street shouting insults at innocent young women, apparently, because of how they decide to dress. And it's... Fortunately, he's never done that to me because I don't wear short skirts or anything. I wear jeggings or dresses that are, you know, like ankle length. And even then I'll probably have like some leggings or something on underneath them. So fortunately, I have never caught his ire. But God, it's... If you're just preaching, that's fine. Don't be a dick about it though. Like, is that really so difficult? Just don't be a dick. Yes, take me to the wards.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Okay, this way. Hello.
Do you really think we'll find him down here?
He always stops in for a few games of Quasar before he makes his drop.
Fist is gonna be pissed if we take down his supplier.
That's the point. We want him angry. Angry people make mistakes.
There's just something about Fist that makes me nervous.
Good. He's a dangerous man. And keep your eyes peeled for our mark.
What kind of name is Fist? Like, it's probably an alias. I get that. But it doesn't strike me as a good one. Oh, don't mind if I do. Hey, we're forming a union. Tell your friends. Okay, so even
A Solarian
further down.
excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Okay. So the Hanar religion seems to be kind of built up around the Protheans. Ooh, I'm like, there are 2 ways we can go. There are 2 ways we can go. Is there a map? There is a map, aha! To Flux, CSEC Academy, the lower markets, the lower wards. Okay. Yeah, Chora's den was on the lower wards. Oh, I like to explore. That's my problem. I don't like to enter a map and go straight to where I'm going. I like to take a look around first, because there could be loot. There could be loot and there could be keepers that we could help to join the Union. Oh yeah, so this leads to the lower wards. Let me... Yeah, these are stairs. That's Dr. Michelle. An expat store. Oh, God, I'm right here. I'm right here. I might as well. So to Chora's Den that way. To the lower markets. Okay, let's head over here. Whoa, Jesus! Jesus Christ! Jesus Christ! Why is there no... I've just realised there is no pause button. I can't... Come on, around. Around. Who else? Just die already. Just die. Ashley, don't get in my way. Jesus, that genuinely scared me. Just like, oh, you're suddenly in battle. Sir, you've got to come out of cover at some point. You're healing. You're pissing me off. You're pissing me off. I don't want to come up there and just shoot you at point blank range, but I will. I swear to God I will. Huh. Sexy lady, okay. Oh, we're about to enter a strip club. Okay. Go.
Those were Saren's men.
I guess we're on the right track.
That's what you get for hiding. Put your gun away. There we go. We can't be entering the strip club with our guns out. Oh my God, it actually is. Kind of. Maybe. They're dressed. I'm not going to need to censor this, am I? Huh, indeed.
I see why this place is so popular. It's got quite the view.
Hey, Lieutenant, put your tongue back in your mouth before you trip on it.
God damn it. Do you have anything to say? Oh no, Ashley doesn't. Ashley's just disgusted by this place. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I do think Naomi would also be like, yeah, I see what you mean about the view. Okay, let's not be complete perverts. But those are some very nice outfits, though. I like that. Okay, so we've got Harkin over there.
Back off, Rex. Fist told us to take you down if you showed up. What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here. This is Fist's only chance. If he's smart, he'll take it. He's not coming out, Rex. End of story. This story is just beginning. Out of my way, humans. I have no quarrel with you.
What was that all about?
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
Yo, but that did sound very, very interesting. One sec. I just want to see who we can speak to. There's a general, a random patron, Jenna, and we can sit. We can just sit and watch. I'm good.
Sorry, I'll get to you when I can.
Okay, madam.
I got business here, but not with you.
This guy is trying to enjoy his lap dance, and we're just like, hey, tell me your life story.
Not now. I'm watching the show.
Yeah, goddamn.
Go away. I'm not interested in talking.
No one wants to talk to Naomi. Goddamn. Rude.
Hey there, sweetheart. You looking for some fun? I gotta say, that soldier get-up looks real good on that body of yours. Why don't you sit your sweet little ass down beside old Harkin? Have a drink. See where this goes.
I'm so tempted. I think Naomi is just thinking, this is why I like women. This is why I am the big gay. No thank you.
I'd rather drink a cup of acid after chewing on a razor blade.
You trying to hurt my feelings? You gotta do better than that. After 20 years with C-Sec, I've been called every name in the book, princess.
Oh, Lord. Oh, God. Are we gonna start a fight here? I don't... I'm genuinely... I'm like, what do we do? What do we do? Would Naomi tolerate this? Naomi doesn't tolerate threats, and I don't think she tolerates gross men leering at her. Here's the thing, maybe you can help me. Oh yeah, you can help me with my dick. Like, no. This is just... Fuck all of this, just tell me where Garrus is. Tell me where Garrus is.
I'm looking for a C-Sec officer, a Turian named Garrus.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard, still trying to bring Saren down, eh? I know where Garrus is, but you gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
This guy is just gross. As a general rule, I think Naomi, she's... You know, she prefers to be polite. She doesn't like to play into those stereotypes of like, oh, she was an orphan, she was raised in the slums, she was, you know, in a gang, oh, she's gonna be so violent and da-da-da-da-da. So I don't think she likes to play into those stereotypes, but like I said before, she doesn't tolerate threats, and she doesn't tolerate being glared at by perverts. And this guy is just... He's disgusting. He's disgusting. I don't think she... You know, she has all the time in the world to be polite to anyone else, but just no, not people like this. No, thank you.
Just tell me where Garrus is before this gets ugly.
But it's all related, don't you see? The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
Oh... He's leered at her. He's now having a go at Anderson. This just went beyond like, oi, stop looking at me like that. This is now, you have disrespected Captain Anderson's honor.
Why should I believe a drunk like you?
Fine, ask Anderson. I bet he tells you. He's too stupid and proud to lie right to your face.
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
Okay.
How well do you know Captain Anderson?
Met him a few times over the years. One of those hardcore military guys. Yes, sir. No, sir. Can't have any fun with a stick up your ass, sir. That's probably why he climbed the Alliance ranks so fast. The military loves brown-nosers.
The captain's a good soldier.
Sure, whatever. Dress him in a fancy suit, pin some shiny medals on his chest, and call him a hero. Everybody else does. But if he's so great, why'd the Spectres kick him out? Why'd you go ask him about that?
You need to look in a mirror. Sober up and take some responsibility for yourself.
Save your sermons. This ain't no church.
Hey, here's the thing, Naomi likes a good time as much as anyone else. Like, if she didn't have stuff to do, you can bet your ass that she'd be getting a drink and she'd be sitting in that chair and being like, woo! Asari dancers, hell yes! But now is not the time. Now is not the time, and sir, you are an asshole.
What's it like working for CSEC?
You mean, what was it like? The executor suspended me without pay. Recurring violations. CSEC was keeping a file on me. Can you believe that? Every mistake I ever made went into the books. Get a little rough with a suspect, note in the file. Have a couple of drinks on duty, note in the file. Skim a couple of credits off a drug bust, note in the file. It's a goddamn witch hunt.
Sir, it just... I've said this before, I'll say it again. If you're committing crimes because you have to, Naomi's like, you know what, fair's fair. If it helps you live, fuck it, go for it. It just sounds like this guy, he wanted power, he got it, and then he was like, right, I want to use my power to do illegal shit because I can, you know, I'm with the police, therefore I can do whatever the fuck I want. No! No, you cannot, sir!
You got off easy if you ask me.
What the hell do you know? Working for CSEC isn't like being a Marine. People get pissed off if we shoot somebody. Investigations, inquiries, rules, regulations. Every day I plow through enough red tape to choke a rhino. That's how you gotta be to do this job. So don't talk to me about right and wrong. You soldiers got it easy.
Again, you... just take some responsibility.
What do you know about Garrus?
Damn hothead is what he is. Still figures he can save the world. Always bucking heads with the executor. He'll pay for it soon enough. The executor loves to put us lowly field agents in our place. Just look what happened to me.
Here's the thing, if Garrus is a good cop, though, that yeah, he's a bit hot-headed and idealistic, but if he's good at what he does, and he's not roughing up the suspects, stealing money from drug busts, and drinking on the job, the executor probably isn't gonna do jack shit. You were breaking the law because you just could, and people don't like that.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go. Let me drink in peace.
Arsehole. Like, the fact that Naomi avoided punching him, I'm like, damn girl.
Captain Anderson tell us he used to be a Spectre.
Maybe it's not true. Harkin's an ass. Bet he's just messing with our heads.
You're probably right. Still, I'd like to hear what the captain has to say about all this.
Yeah, we should absolutely go and ask him about that. But first, Garrus. Okay. The lower market, that leads to the upper market, which was on the upper wards. So you know what, let's just check out what's through here. Any keepers? Any keepers who have not yet joined the Union? Also, hello.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Maybe.
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Okay, let's view the standard items. Okay, hello? Okay, I'll buy that, why not? Can I... Okay, there we go. Ooh, yeah, I think I also want to buy that as well. Oh, there are multiple upgrades, got it. Okay. There we go, and...
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Yeah, let's see the non-human armors. Okay. Yeah, so I believe Garrus is an actual companion. If Krogans are what I think they are, then the red guy who was in the club, who was talking to the bouncer, I can't quite remember. I know the Quarians made the Geth, but I don't think we've seen any of them. Or at least I don't believe we have. Okay. Let's see. Anyone else? Anyone else at all? And no keepers. Oh, hello. You're right.
Is that really? Wow, it's you.
Okay.
You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
What do you mean the hero of Eden Prime? Oh, well, it's very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
Oh, I didn't realize people were talking about that. Yeah, we were just trying to help.
I spent most of my time trying to stay alive and help the colonists.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
Go on.
Anything for a fan. Here.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again.
Okay, the keeper, another keeper to join the unit. I'm sorry. I may or may not be slightly obsessed with the keeper union. How long are you going to keep making that joke, Callista, until all of the keepers are unionized? That's when I will stop. But yeah, that was Conrad. Okay, a little odd, but I hope that fella's doing alright.
Best place on this ward to buy upgrades.
Okay.
Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt you've just come back from the colonies. Will you be needing supplies?
What colonies are you talking about?
Oh, my mistake, Earth Clan. I assumed... It doesn't matter. Pharaohs? Noveria? Well, if you haven't heard of them yet, I'm sure you will soon. But it doesn't matter where you hail from. My goods are available to all.
What can you tell me about Noveria?
The corporate capital of the Attican Traverse. Very cold. Very snowy. I don't get too many clients from there. They all have their own private suppliers.
Okay, and what about Pharos?
I'd like to know more about Pharos.
It's an old Prothean world. Their buildings still litter the surface. The humans aren't the first to colonize it, but they are the most recent. I just realized I haven't heard from my contact on that planet for some time. Ah, well, I'm sure he's fine.
Why do I feel like that's a hint that... No, he's not. You're going to be going to these places and shit will have hit the fan.
Show me what you got.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing.
Okay. Ooh. Considering these only cost like 100. There we go. Good stuff.
I don't think you bought this here. I don't sell this model.
Look, I know it was you. I remember your face.
Really, that's impressive. Usually you humans can't tell one Turian from another.
This was the place. Now, are you going to give me a refund or not?
Do you have your proof of purchase?
What? No, I don't think you ever gave me one.
I'm sorry, man. I can't help you.
But, what do you...
Can't help you.
Ooh, yeah, if you don't have the receipt, then most shops will not let you get your money back. I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry. It is annoying when that happens. Like, when you lose a receipt and you're just like, ah, it doesn't fit, the colour isn't what I thought it was. Oh, hello. Oh, I'm looking at my timer. I only have about 15 seconds left. You know what? This seems like a good place to pause, looking at all of the ships whizzing by. Do we have anything?
The Asari.
Nothing new there.
The Elcor are the Krogan evolved in a hostile and vicious environment. Until the invention of gunpowder weapons, eaten by predators was still the #1 cause of Krogan fatalities. Afterwards, it was death by gunshot. When the Solarians discovered them, the Krogan were a brutal, primitive species, struggling to survive a self-inflicted nuclear winter. The Solarians culturally uplifted them, teaching them to use and build modern technology, so they could serve as soldiers in the Rachni War. Liberated from the harsh conditions of their homeworld, the quick-breeding Krogan experienced an unprecedented population explosion. They began to colonize nearby worlds. Even though these worlds were already inhabited, the Krogan rebellions lasted nearly a century, only ending when the Turians unleashed the Genophage, a Solarian-developed bioweapon that crushed all Krogan resistance. The Genophage makes only 1 in 1,000 pregnancies viable, and today the Krogan are a slowly dying breed. Understandably, the Krogan harbor a grudge against all other species, especially the Turians.
Oh, damn. Okay, first off, I find this rather funny. I'm sorry. I know that's bad, but like, until the invention of gunpowder weapons, eaten by predators was still the #1 cause of Krogan fatalities. Afterwards, it was death by gunshot. Okay, so these are a people that like to fight. It's deeply ingrained into their culture. I dislike the phrase culturally uplifted then. That sounds very... like, oh, we came and we found these barbarians and we made them more than they were. Oh, like, no, fuck off with that. That's bullshit. That's nonsense. And that using them as soldiers, because they die so quickly, they breed quickly. And because they've now got like, oh, we have guns and spaceships, so we can go to other planets, and because war is so ingrained into our culture, we're just gonna wage war and inhabit already colonized worlds. Like, why? Y'all culturally uplifted us. You didn't think we'd just leave our culture behind, did you? And now it's your problem, and whoops, the Genophage. This seems like a species that has been used, and then once the Solarians were done with them, they didn't know what to do with the Krogans. The Krogans did what Krogans do. And now they've fucked them over with the Genophage. First impressions, I feel real fucking bad for the Krogans. Damn.
Pharos is a habitable world in the Attican Beta Cluster. 2/3 of the habitable surface is covered with the ruins of a crumbling Prothean megatropolis. In the millennia since the Prothean extinction, the ruins have been repeatedly picked over by looters many times. Pharos was considered a poor prospect for colonization, as little open ground remains for agriculture. The only sizable freshwater sources are the poles, which are tapped by the decaying Prothean aqueduct systems. The dead cities, while in good condition considering their antiquity, are of uncertain stability. Ground level is congested by a dozen meters of fallen debris, and the air is fouled by dust. In 2178, the Human Exogeny Corporation announced its intention to place a permanent colony on Pharos to thoroughly explore the ruins. The pioneer settlement was placed on the upper levels of several intact skyscrapers, using the surviving Prothean aqueducts and rooftop hydroponic gardens to support the population.
Okay, that sounds really cool.
Noveria is a cool, rocky world with most of its hydrosphere locked up in massive glaciers. A privately chartered colony world, the planet is owned by the Noveria Development Corporation Holding Company. The NDC is funded by investment capital from 24 high-technology development firms and administrated by an executive board representing their interests. The investors built remote hot labs in isolated locations across Noveria's surface. These facilities are used for research too dangerous or controversial to be performed elsewhere, as Noveria is technically not part of Citadel space and therefore exempt from Council law. By special arrangement, Citadel's special tactics and reconnaissance agents have been granted extraterritorial privileges, but it remains to be seen how committed the Executive Board is to that principle. Given its unique situation, it is understandable that Noveria is often implicated in all manner of wild conspiracy theories.
Okay. Okie doke, and I am going to leave off right here. In the next one, we head to the med bay to see if Garrus is still there. But until then, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below, and if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. I've been Callista. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode.